Hello friends, I am Sudhakar and I'm the founder of Skills Factory. Today we are going to have a very intriguing session. It's going to be about how to tackle COVID-19 both personally and professionally. According to the Indian Express article dated May 27th, in the space or the domain of the consumer internet, just five companies have cut close to 4,400 jobs all in 1 month. And according to Economic Times, 7 out of 10 people have lost their employment in this lockdown. Whereas Outlook India, on the other hand, tells us very clearly that it's at least 100 million jobs are definitely at absolute risk during the lockdown and post the lockdown. There are few people, these 3 remaining people out of the 10 who have managed to save their jobs. These people have different kind of challenges. They have pay cuts, they have severe pay cuts ranging up to 50% of the salary. In addition to this, they are further traumatized by EMIs, they are further traumatized by loans, credit card bills and a lot more. On a relationship front, if you ask me, trends are super skewed. Pregnancy rates are high. Experts kind of foresee that divorce rates will be high, and so it's kind of really skewed. And we definitely understand that this lockdown, this COVID-19, has created a huge impact in our lives. And for this, today we are going to have our guest, Professor VKJ. He'll be joining us very shortly, and I would like to, while he joins in the back end,
First of all, VKJ has trained more than 1 lakh people across different industries. He is a very, very spiritually evolved human being. Hello, sir. He's been involved in business advisory, research, academic training, corporate training. And again, I would like to emphasize on the fact he is very close to me and he is a very nice mentor. Most important of all that, he is a very spiritually evolved human being. He has a wonderful YouTube channel called Hope Heaven on Planet Earth. Guys, followers, you should definitely check it out. Sir, I'm super excited, super stoked to have you with us. Please say a few words, sir.
Same over here. The excitement is tremendous. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
I'm audible, and the screen fits in very well, I think.
Perfect.
And I'm sure a big hi to all your viewers and all the participants who are out over there.
Yeah.
I will do my best to give whatever value addition I can.
I'm sure, sir. I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll get into the session, sir.
Sure.
Okay. Big businesses, they have huge cash reserves. They are shielding their employees. They are donating for the pandemic, to fight the pandemic. What is your feedback on it, sir? What is your comments on this?
Even the big businesses are taking a very big impact. It is not that they are not facing. See, even a country is taking an impact.
Right.
So the point is the number of stabs that you get are corresponding. So it doesn't, size does matter. But for us, when we look at it at the other end, we feel that they have deep reserves, so they can survive. Well, they will, but they are also, initiating salary cuts. So I wouldn't say that the big businesses are way away. So if you look at Reliance, because of this COVID impact, there was a business deal. Zuckerberg made a business deal. He got 10% stake. But how I would look at it is that from Reliance, that platform, 10% control has gone to Zuckerberg and Silver Lakes too. So that is how we look. So, but on the other side of the coin, you look at it positively. But internally, they have lost a little control too.
Absolutely agreed, sir. But on the other hand, the majority of the people who fall into the brackets of small businesses and enterprises, startups, these people probably have only 2 options. Either they have to downsize or they have to go in the damage control mode, Or there is another third option which I would not like to go. That is like shutting down. what you think should be the SME's approach during this lockdown?
One is the lockdown per se. The operations have been shut. But
Right.
when you look at those small businesses, which depend on agriculture produce, for example, you get tomatoes from the field,
Right.
and tomato has to be used to make tomato sauce.
Right.
So there's a lot of small industries which depend on supplies from the agriculture. So those businesses are in a skeletal operational mode.
Right.
But the other ones which are totally, the in-betweens, the ones that run the tourism, the travel, FMCGs,
Hospitality.
and hospitality industry, even a small tea shop guy,
Right.
or a small fancy shop guy, leave alone the medical shops.
Right.
All of them have taken a severe beating. Such a
Yes.
beating in my, I'm 53. So okay. So I have not seen anything of this level before. So to answer
Okay.
the other part, what should these guys do? The retailing establishments and the micro, small, and medium enterprises. The government has released a lot of funds, but these funds are locked with SIDBI or the other industrial development banks. They have
Right.
not yet trickled down to the private sector banks. So they are
Right.
working on it. So one is
Right.
cost cutting measure. Two, these small establishments should ensure that their machinery or their shops don't have the problem of rats or bandicoots. A small printing press has to see that dust doesn't get in.
Right.
So they have to maintain their establishment in this time,
Right.
so that when things open up and move, they're able to survive.
Okay.
It's a bad scene, Sudhakar. It's really a very bad scene in almost all the countries, and particularly India is no exception.
Is there any systematic approach for the small and medium businesses to look at this, sir? I understand that they have to take care even if there is no cash inflow coming in, they have to still spend to make sure that they maintain the place, they maintain the stocks, they maintain the supplies. Sometimes they even have to maintain their employees. But is there any strategic or even a small, simple, structured approach of what can be done for a startup?
No, let us keep the startup at one side.
Right.
We're talking about the
SMEs.
businesses that are in movement.
Oh yeah.
Now
Right.
startups I'll come later.
Right.
But the businesses in movement, what is the strategy they have to adopt is they have to go in line with what the government offers.
Okay.
But another strategy that they could look at is, their existing distribution, whatever is there, or their supply flows. They have to look at it resuming. They are going to face a major problem. This is a critical question. Actually, every company has to be dealt in a specific manner.
Absolutely.
Every company has a fingerprint.
Right.
So, as a generic approach, what I can say is they are all strangled. Now to free up
Right.
because of the factor of social distancing. Now, if you look at a
Right.
small establishment, are they supposed to restructure their office? Make people sit 1.5 meters away or not? So it is in a very confused state.
Right.
As such, the government has not come up. I should say the specifications that they have given and what is happening at the ground level. There's a huge gap.
Right.
So the specifications may not work out. See, let me give you a simple example.
Yeah.
We are under the Disasters Management Act 2005.
Right.
And this act itself needed some bit of upgradation. For example, to take a patient from one area to another area, the police were demanding a hard copy.
Okay.
They have got a pass, and the pass is there on the smartphone.
Right.
But when you ask for a hard copy, which shop, where will people go?
Exactly.
Again, for the employee movement, there are no buses, there are no cabs. So how is
Right.
an employee supposed to move? Now, can someone come on a pillion ride? Well, the specification says no pillion riding. But it's a red hot
Right.
zone.
Right.
So there is, this is a sort of madness that was going on. Now,
Right.
as things open up, it will slowly settle down. People will try to settle down. So this
Okay.
is the only generic thing that I can say. But if you ask for a specific thing, let's say the saloons.
Right.
Saloons go by appointments,
Right.
or a sweetmeat shop, or hotels. They say 50% will occupy.
Right.
What about the
Right.
theaters?
Right.